DMTV, bitch. Don't get tucked in, pussy.
Bitch, I got money now.
Hey, I just took an L to the face, but I'm winning, ain't that ironic? Almost quit an L in a case, cause they snitching, ain't that a problem? I was in the cell the other day, with my niggas, we was in there wildin', talking about they living, but they tripping, they ain't bout it. We was in the kitchen flying birds about an hour, like work, like work, like work, like work, like work, like work, like work.
To get promotion on the channel, email patrick1982@gmail.com. And due to inflation, crackhead prices are now $40 for promotion. 20-second commercial, which does not include reactions, interviews, shots, or community post. Email patrick1982@gmail.com for promotion.
And did the blonde hair ritual. This is Chris Brown doing a blonde hair, looking like a bowl of corn pops. He looking like corn on the cob, looking like, what's that stuff that the Spanish people make with the mayonnaise on the corn with the spice over it. Elotes. He looking like some elotes on the stick, bro. For real, man, with that daggone stuff, man. You did not look right with that blonde hair. You look sick. I don't know if you look like you had like a cancer or something, man, but you look real bad. But when I see him and Kevin Gates get blonde hair, it lets me know it's MK Ultra, because y'all both yellow dudes, man. You, Kevin Gates, and YK Osiris. All three of y'all yellow dudes. Y'all don't even look right with that blonde hair, but y'all got it anyway. Letting me know that y'all did the blonde hair ritual, which is one of the steps in MK Ultra. You must go through MK Ultra, and when you dye your hair blonde, MK Ultra is a Nazi tactic. MK Ultra came from the Nazis. The CIA learned it from the Nazis. So the Nazis, who believed in having blonde hair was the ultimate end-all be-all, is the reason why you must get your hair dyed blonde. One of the reasons why. It's also a sign of being reborn and rebirth. Bleached, you bleach your hair, all that stuff, reborn, rebirth. Now, Chris Brown also had other forms of dyed hair. Now, the pink dyed hair means you're getting your rectum split and you gave up the donut hole, all right? The blue hair represents that you done came through your degrees and that you a blue blood and that you done went through all your degrees. Now, you see them with the rainbow, that means they done went through all the phases. All right, then they gave up the blood and everything. Then they gave up their backside. But the blue hair is basically letting the world know, hey, I'm up a rank. All right, I moved up in my degrees. You got your red lodge, your blue lodge, all the other stuff. Or he could just like dyeing his hair blue. Now, let's get to some real juicy information that I just found, all right? Now, he dyed his hair red and blue at one point, and he had it going for a minute with the red and blue hair. All right, so y'all peep that. Now, the red and blue hair is to signify for the red and blue lodge in Freemasonry. You got the blue lodge, which is for the York Rite, and you got the red lodge for the Scottish Rite, all right? But we're going to get to an article that's going to help explain it, because I'm off right now. But this right here is 5-Year-Old Foreign's mixtape with Young M.A. Red and the blue. Why you think got the Bloods and the Crips? This is all Freemasonic doctrines that we're learning and that is showing us, all right? Here's an image with the red floor, the white and black checkerboard, and the blue walls, all right? Letting you know about the different branches in Freemasonry. Now, let's also read the article about the different lodges. He said, however, there's another distinction between lodges. This is based on the ritual used and the degrees themselves. Blue lodges are based on the rituals as created by the York Rite body of Freemasonry. The other style is called red lodges. This is based on the rituals of the Scottish Rite. So I was correct. The actual ritual used and the philosophical and esoteric foundation is explained in more depth in the Our Pike's Tom Morals of Dogma, which is a book y'all need to read if you want to up your knowledge on this stuff. So that's why Chris Brown has his hair dyed red and blue. And you can see here the Freemasonic ring right here with the blue and the red, you know what I'm saying? With the yellow as well, the gold, which looks just like this character here named Gil. If you don't play video games, you'll know who this is. This is a Street Fighter boss character named Gil, who's actually a leader of the Illuminati. And in the game, it says that he's a leader of the Illuminati. He was made by them, all right? You see him with the blonde hair, the gold, the same ritual Chris Brown did, and the red and the blue body, okay? And you're also going to see him with the wings being like a savior. Also, Baphomet has wings as well, All right. Now this right here is it's not trying to get off. I'm just trying to bring everything full circle with Chris Brown with the red and blue hair. Now this right here says, Gil, look at his fighting style. Illuminati techniques. Okay. I'm not going to be on this too long. I just want to show y'all just a symbol or resemblance to the red and the blue. It says the Illuminati had genetically enhanced Gil in his use, increasing his strength and speed. So he is part of the Illuminati. All right. That dude Gil. And which is also the same reason why Chris Brown had red and blue hair. So you got a character from the game who was part of Illuminati, red and blue. You got Freemasonic lodges, the Blue Lodge, York, red, Scottish Rite, and Chris Brown, who clearly said the devil's in his life. Like he had some type of Masonic pendants on around his neck, rocking the red and blue hair. All right, look at that. This dude is clearly down with something. Let's zoom in and see what's those little emblems on his neck right there. Okay, I can't notice anything. I can't notice anything. But his beard covering it. But it looked like it was some type of Masonic emblems on there. But let's move on with the breakdown. So that is why Chris Brown has so many different images of him rocking the red and blue hair. If you look at Pepsi, red and blue, boxing ring, got the red side, the blue side, Blood and Crips, red and blue. Look at my front of this magazine. The whole entire magazine blue, but look, gotta have the red in it. What was up with that? You know what I'm saying? It's letting y'all know that this dude is down with them boys. Look, red and blue. Chris Brown supposed to be a blood. He didn't start banging Fruitown Priory till he was in his mid-30s, late 20s, bro. Like, that is the lamest stuff in the world.
Hey, I just took an L to the face, but I'm winning, ain't that ironic? Almost quit an L in a case, cause they snitching, ain't that a problem? I was in the cell the other day, with my niggas, we was in there wildin', talking about they living, but they tripping, they ain't bout it. We was in the kitchen flying birds about an hour, like work, like work, like work.